When I first started climbing, I assumed I was on a path and that eventually I would get there. I loved that feeling. Now, I am starting to discover that there is no there, and there may not even be a path most of the time. I think some things, the good things, really are that simple. Touching rock, living naturally, breathing, moving, laughing. In the last few months, surrounding myself with true friends and their positive energy, I am unfolding, emerging renewed. Climbing, I touch rock and feel the rush of infatuation. In a way, it feels like being reborn. Climbing, simply and joyfully, is the way I love the world.
When I booked my flight for the festival, I was very anxious. I didn't know what to expect. There was so much uncertainty, and I was just really scared. Should I cancel? Should I not? Because I was just so worried about, oh, what are people gonna think? Am I gonna be supported? Am I gonna have fun? But then immediately the first day, it was just amazing. Everyone was way more incredible and friendly than I thought. It's a completely different environment. It is also a sort of break from the normal reality of working life. In normal life, you have a lot of time where you're just autopilot doing the same things, routine after routine, and then you come to a festival like this, and it's just a fresh start to allow you to go and explore and have fun. I'm Addie. I flew here from Canada, and I've basically been climbing about 6 years now. The people in climbing are a lot more inclusive than you find almost anywhere else. It's really easy to just be yourself. You don't have to put on any mask. The reason you climb is because you like to climb and you like the people that you're climbing with. It's something that isn't forced upon you.
Did that feel okay?
I probably have to cut.
Not strong enough for this shit.
As a trans woman, it just makes it really easy to just be myself and surround myself with people that want to support me and really just care deeply about me. And it's so easy to make those connections through climbing.
Pull it out before that. Yes!
So that was so good.
Yes! Yes, yes, yes! It is scary, but it's so smart. Because my foot was like all the way in and I was like, I can hang here. Yes, yes. Yes, good job.
There's a hard part? The festival just cares. That's the main thing. It's so easy to be respectful. Well, no, it's hard to be respectful. Is it? I don't know. It takes effort to be respectful, let's say that. And it's that respect that just changes everything. Like respect for the environment, respect for other people, and just putting in that small amount of effort, it just completely changes everyone's experience and makes it better for everyone. But with climbing, we're sort of interacting with like a natural environment that was there before us. And it's important to be able to be respectful of the other life that's going on in the forest other than human life. That's what the festival is really cool about doing. how popular climbing has become recently, it's been a lot harder to find a mentor to show you, oh, you're supposed to be doing this. Oh, it's better to not create spider trails and better to only use the main trails. There's a lot of this information that just doesn't get relayed to beginner climbers anymore.
We have an impact on this beautiful environment that we all love very much, but minimize the impact that you have to as little as possible, if not zero. Do you all know how to shit in the woods? You either have a bag or you dig a deep hole. And I brought the shovel. You're very welcome to borrow this shovel. In a dry sense, like there's much more responsibility with bouldering outdoors because you are in nature, and that means you have more responsibility for yourself and for the people you are there with, but especially you have more responsibility for the forest and for not leaving traces and for having a very low impact on the place. My name is Maria. I'm a route setter based in Munich. This edition I'm also a mentor. I feel it's also a moment where we can touch upon how we want to climb. So we can also talk about group dynamics and climbing from experiences that we've had. Just a kind, respectful, shared time. And that's something where I feel it's fabulous. It's not small, it's huge. It's huge if people are respectful with each other. It affects my climbing, for sure. It goes everywhere. Like that energy, it goes everywhere. Okay.
That's a better hold.
This hold is, the more you are to the left side, the better is this hold. Hip all the way to the left.
And then where did you go?
Yeah.
She's up.
Oh, good. A lot of pressure on the foot. Now we do the staying calm. Trust the foot, trust the foot. Stay calm, breathe.
That's it.
Take a moment to think about it. All good.
Last bit.
All good.
Yeah!
All good. Okay. Yoo-hoo! Very good. I want to give you a high five. I think what I want to share is joy. The joy. Like the passion and the drive and the psych and just the joy. Other people will find other things in climbing. You know, it will mean other things to them. They will have a different approach to climbing. But I think this, like, that it burns. Like inside, it's like burning. And it's beautiful to share that. I mean, language can't do that. And I think climbing has helped me a lot with a lot of things, like to find acceptance with myself. I'm hyperactive. I do therapy for depression. Primarily, I got sucked into climbing because it's a place where I'm in a good place with my mind. I think that's what it does with like everyone, that it throws you back at yourself. It's such a mirror to yourself in a way.
Ist schon richtig schön.
That is super important for Flinter route setters because so many of us are the only woman in their team. And I feel then it's super relevant for the individual to be able to exchange about experiences, whether they're good or bad. From that exchange comes a lot of hearing others, so you can reflect your own experience, but also there comes solidarity. And I love the team that I work with, and still, like, there's an energy that I have with other Flinter setters that is like such a joyful sisterhood. You have such a strong connection, there's so much you can share. You leave the gym and you have like tears of joy in your eyes because it was such a wonderful gathering with other people as well. Leuten. Das habe ich schon sehr genossen. Das fand ich schon einfach sehr schön. Alle waren super toll, alle waren super lieb. Geiler Tag mit geilen Leuten. Wie es halt so ist. Standard.